All right. Hey, Gems. Welcome back to the channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal, and it is a special Gem Box Live. I don't even know what to call this, but I don't see anyone in here yet. But if you're watching the replay, then you'll see all of this. I do have two very special ladies who have volunteered and I ask to help me with this. So we have, first up, we have Rebekah of That Crafty Life with Rebekah. I'm going to bring her on. Hey, Rebekah. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. And now we have Leanna, who has been a huge help as well. And her channel is called Pastry Queens Farm Adventures. I'll bring her up as well.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Leanna.
Hi.
How are you?
All right.
All right. And I'm talking like we haven't just been talking already, but all right. And I just want to tell y'all before we even get started with this that I appreciate y'all so much for helping me with this because I was super scatterbrained and discouraged about this whole situation. And y'all really like motivated me.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right,
are we
so who do we
streaming
have?
from everyone's channel, or do we all have to do something to that?
No,
I don't know. Okay.
It's on my channel.
Oh, good. I don't know if it's on
Okay.
mine. You guys tell me.
I see Lawayne is on somebody else's channel. He's either on Leanna or Rebekah. I can see it on here that they're on one of y'all's channels.
He's not
So
on
if
mine.
you're on Leanne's channel, say so. And if you're on Rebekah's channel, say so we can know everything is good.
Mm-hmm.
But how you doing, Lawayne, Renee, Joy T?
Joy-T. That's Joy-T. Yep.
Joy T. And Jessica, hey girl, hey. Teresa, hey. Lawayne, my channel is live because we're all live together.
We're streaming on
They're
3
helping me out
channels,
here.
except for I can't see comments again, just like yesterday.
So are we seeing everybody's comments over here?
Yeah, I can see everybody's comments, and then it shows me a little icon to let me know they're on somebody else's channel.
Okay,
Joy
I'm gonna
said
go.
she's on Leanna's channel.
Sorry about that.
So hi to all my peeps. I can't see any comments because right now I'm having major work done in the house that should have been done yesterday. I have an electric pole being installed, so my Wi-Fi and electric is out. So I'm out on the deck on my cell phone.
And you still are here, so
I'm still here supporting this wonderful cause.
we love it.
Yes.
If comments come across for you, I'll be reading.
Yeah. So
Lawayne,
looks like Lawayne and Joy-T are on Leanna's channel, and the rest are on Crystal's channel.
Okay. Awkward Quilter, hey.
Lisa, how you doing?
All right, y'all. So obviously we're here for a reason. It's Wednesday at 5:00. I never go live on Wednesdays. So I guess for anyone watching. Oh no. Okay, sorry. I had played it on my phone. In case you're watching this and either you're coming from Leanna's channel or Rebekah's channel, you don't know who I am, what's going on, why we're here. Are you watching on the replay? I'm sorry, y'all. I've been coughing a lot. I'm going to go ahead and just give y'all a backstory. So, for those who know me, I've been doing this YouTube thing. I buy a lot of fabric, as we all do, and I have a whole lot of fabric in here. Our family has decided to move and downsize, and we're moving into an RV, so I cannot take hardly any of this fabric with me. And so I've decided to go ahead and try to sell the fabric. I tried to do a de-stash in my Facebook group. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, the link is down below. Crystal Heart Create and Share. The de-stash did not work well. I didn't promote it right. It just didn't do what it was supposed to do. So I really got discouraged because I still had all of this fabric in my house. So Rebekah and I were kind of brainstorming. She was like, why don't you ask Leanna for help? And I was like, I don't like to ask people for things, but somehow Leanna heard me say it on a live, and she did say she would help and offer. So I appreciate that, and now we're here. So I have come up with the help of Leanna gave me the idea. Rebekah was here helping me organize all this fabric. And I came up with what I think will be a good system of how to sell this a little bit with a little bit less stress. So I'm gonna let y'all know about that. Let's see. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns?
No, I don't think Leanna froze.
Right?
Oh,
Maybe she
froze.
just
Yesenia said hi, Leanna.
Who did?
Yesenia?
Yesenia?
Oh, Yesenia. Good morning. Good morning. Listen to me. Good evening, Yesenia.
Oh, Leanna, you have froze, but you're not frozen anymore.
I'm not. So what happened is, I don't know what happened with the cell service. I live in the middle of the mountains, so my cell service is give and take. And so my booster finally went down. But
Okay.
it's okay. It's still saying that I have LTE, so I think we're still good. I just don't have any G's.
If you go out, we'll wait for you to come back.
You look good, though. I love your shirt.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's beautiful.
If you're watching on my channel, I have these ladies' channels in the description box. Make sure to go and follow their channels. Hey, Tamika. Hi, Aisha. Aisha, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, so make sure to go and subscribe to Rebekah
to your
and
channel.
channel.
They need to subscribe to your channel.
Well, yeah, if you're subscribed
Rebekah's
to
and
me
mine.
and not them, subscribe to them. If you're subscribed to them and not me, subscribe to me. Hi, Krista. Hi, Sue. All right. So, so I got on a call with Leanna a few days ago, and she was like, I had an idea for you to just do mystery boxes rather than try to sell everything individually, have like tiers of boxes. And I was like, yeah, I think that'll work. Mm-hmm. So that's what I did. And I have categories. I'm gonna show y'all. So if you decide you want to order a gym box, is what I'm calling it. I had no other idea. So gym box. If you decide you want to order a gym box, I do have an order form that I also have linked in the description box. Rebekah has it linked in her description box. Leanna, were you able to do it?
No. So after this live, since I was thrown off by today's event, I will put all the stuff, your ladies' channels and the Google form in my description box. I promise.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just show y'all the order form while I explain and whatever. Y'all interrupt me if y'all need to say if I'm leaving anything out. And also, okay, this is good. All right, so this is the order form. If you click on the link, it'll take you to this order form. There's a little intro just explaining what's up, what's going on. And then it'll take you down into where you would put your name and then the box tiers, which I'll go over all of that. You'll need your email address, your mailing address. And then I have a question, and I'm going to go into that. A question of, it says, what is your sewing style or favorite designer? Now, that is just so I can, because I like to know. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Hold on, y'all. I did something, and now I have extra. Okay. Sorry about that. Could y'all hear all that?
Maybe.
Yeah, so then I have the different tiers of the boxes, which I'll go over. Oh, what I was saying. Oh, what's your style and favorite designer? That is just a question because I like to know these things, but that does not mean that is what you will get in the box. The box is mystery. Because I just am who I am, I probably will look at that when I'm thinking about putting together a box, but it's not saying if you put My favorite design is Tula. Do not expect to get a whole box full of Tula. That's just not what's gonna happen. But you may get a few pieces of Tula because I read it. Hi Rhonda. So the tiers, the first one, I tried to be cute with the little names. So the first one is the quartz tier, which is for the girlies who like fiber arts. When Rebekah was here helping me go through my room, I had quite a bit of cross stitch stuff as well. So the first one is going to be a cross stitch bag, a box bag. It's going to come in a mailer, most likely, because it's cheaper to ship in a mailer. And it's $18, and that's including shipping. You don't have to worry about worrying about how much shipping will be. You will get some sort of cross stitch fabric, whether it's like this or like this, or some of my tea dyed fabric that I have here. It could be any color, whatever. Like, it's mystery, right? You'll also get a pattern, a chart, cross stitch chart. Your chart in your pattern will not be meant to be used together. So it's not a kit. I'm not making a kit. I'm just sending you goodies. And then you'll get some floss, whatever color. Like I said, it's not a kit. So it won't necessarily go with the chart. And that's $18 shipped. So that's the cross stitch tier, that like the bottom tier, the cheapest. Then we go up to amethyst, which is $20 shipped. And it will also come in a mailer like this. And you will get at least 1 pound of fabric. So just to get an idea what a pound of fabric looks like, this is almost a pound. So this much fabric shipped, $20. You don't have to worry about shipping. And these are scraps. So it could be of any size. It could be, this size. It will not be like this. Just because I'm showing y'all this does not mean this is how it will go. It's just, this was the failed option. The D-stash. And then after amethyst is emerald.
So, Krystal, amethyst is just fabric only?
Yeah, amethyst is fabric only.
Thank
a pound of fabric, $20 ship. When we move to emerald, $30 shipped. It's a pound of fabric. So similar to what I just showed you guys. A pattern, which could be any pattern, really, and a notion. The notion could be anything simple as a fabric marker, fabric glue, the magic wand, and it will also come in a mailer. And like I said, $30 shipped. Moving on to the next tier is the sapphire tier. Is anybody asking questions? I'm not even looking at the comments.
No, we're good. I think people are just watching.
Okay. The next tier is the sapphire tier, which will be in a box this size. I don't know if y'all can even see this, which it's a little bit bigger than like a Soul Sampler box, but you will get 3 pounds of fabric. So because I'm a visual person, for visual purposes, this is about 3 pounds of fabric. All of this. And in the emerald box is where, no, we're on sapphire, sorry. In the sapphire box is where you may get some of the pre-cuts as far as like charm packs. Like some of these are fat quarter bundles. That's the kind of stuff you'll still get scraps. Don't get me wrong. You'll still get the scraps, but you may get a charm pack in there as well. You may get one of the smaller fat quarter bundles, and you may get a larger cut because I have some yardage. You may get like a yard of something. So that's the box where you start getting bigger cuts of fabric, not just
Krystal?
scraps. And that is $55 shipped. Also, if you read on the order form, I put that you will always get what's promised as far as the amount of fabric. But, you know, I'm trying to get rid of everything. You may get a little lanyap, if y'all remember with that Creole word.
Krystal, can you make yourself big when you're showing the examples? People
okay. Y'all
can't
see
really see you. Yeah.
Okay. I can just switch over because they don't need to see that.
They probably don't need that.
Let's see. Like this. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So 3 pounds of fabric would be about this much fabric. Okay, can y'all see me now?
Yep, you look good.
Tamika, I know she said. All right, so 3 pounds of fabric is about this much. This is about 1 pound of fabric, a little bit shy of 1 pound. But when I mail it to you, it will not be shy of a pound. It will be a pound minimum. And then patterns. So sampler patterns, y'all know I have a million of those. It'll be like that or other patterns that I've bought along the way. And notions could be whatever, you know. I'm not sending y'all anything raggedy though. Y'all, I know it's coming from my house, but I'm not sending y'all anything raggedy. I'm not gonna be like, I don't even know. Like, oh, here's a ruler with the edge cut off. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I would never. Like, don't no, I'm like very thoughtful when I'm doing this. So all right. And the biggest box is for the bougie girls.
And guys.
And guys. Sorry, and guys. The bougie peeps. And it is the diamond box, which will come in a box this big, which is 12 by 10 by 8. And this will have 5 pounds of fabric.
Awkward Quilter says, you got a featherweight hiding in there?
If she did, that would be at my house.
If I had one hiding in here, it wouldn't be going in one of these boxes. Oh, hold on. I thought I had my little featherweight cutter. Anyway, so in the diamond box, you'll have 5 pounds of fabric. And for visuals, I'll show y'all what 5 pounds of fabric look like. This is 3, 4, and 5. And like I said, once you get into these tiers is where you'll get more, you'll get your scraps. They're scraps, y'all. Y'all gonna be getting scraps, but you'll also get shorn pack or fat quarter or yardage or something like that. Like the higher the tier, the more.
It's not just scraps, you guys. It's not just scraps. She's letting you know so that you know there will be scraps in there, but she has large pieces of fabric in her stuff. So it's not just scraps.
Yeah.
So there's like seriously like a yard or more in some of them. So
yeah,
there are some big pieces. Yeah.
Like this
it's not just scraps.
That's beautiful. That's going in my box now. That is beautiful.
And if you're a Leanna follower, Leanna wants a box. That's a great present for her.
And then Loane said, how much you want for the quilt on the wall behind you?
It's priceless, Loane.
And then Teresa Maynardi said, are you selling any quilts?
I'm not, because I don't have any finished quilts in my possession. All quilts that I've ever finished, well, I do have finished quilts in my possession, but they're like used. But all other quilts I give away.
You have some quilt tops you want to part with?
I do have a lot of quilt tops.
How much is that box? Aisha said, how much is that box? I'm assuming the box with
big body box. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. $80 shipped for the diamond. Diamond is $80 shipped. But yeah, I have. Okay, so I wanted to show y'all examples of what some. this is my pink bin, so everything's gonna be pink in this bin. But these are examples of like some of the cuts that I have. The sizes. So it's not like I'm just gonna be sending y'all just little tiny bits of things. Like you will get decent pieces of fabric.
Yeah, she's not sending 1-inch pieces of scraps. Explain that. Like there's not gonna be a 1-inch
it's
piece.
not gonna be 1 inch because I don't keep anything that small. The smallest that it would be
like 2.5-inch strips.
Yeah, like a 2.5-inch strip size. This is not 2.5-inch strip, but I don't keep.
And I think most of the 2.5-inch strips you had were like sets, like you had a stack of 2.5-inch strips.
Yeah, I don't have it right here, but yeah,
but you did. You had like
that bit. I had a bag full of the 2-inch strips.
Lindsay Roby says great price points on all.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was the hardest part. That was literally the hardest part because I didn't want to feel like I was being greedy, but I also didn't want to feel like I was doing all of this just to pay shipping.
Tamika said, "Did you find any faux leather?"
Tamika, I have a box that I'm sending you already, Tamika, and I had a couple things in there that was kind of like faux leather. I don't see it here that I was putting in your box.
Awkward Quilter says, I have to go, but I placed an order and ordered the emerald box for Leanna. Can you send that one to her? I'm sure you have her address.
I do. That's sweet.
That is so sweet, Lisa. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, thank you.
So let me say 2 things before Lisa goes for people on my channel. Just so you know, she's downsizing. And yes, she's a very gracious, I'm going to talk about you now. No crying. So she's a wonderful content creator and very gracious. She does a lot of charity work with making orphan quilts, taking people's orphan blocks and mailing it off. So she's going to have a new lifestyle change. So we're all here. The 3 of us are here to support her on her new adventure. So with the purchase of this box, you are helping another content creator continuing to become a content creator, but also knowing that she has a family too. So for me, this is like a pass it forward.
Thank you, Leanna. Yes, like this is so helpful to my family. Like I know that like people watch my channel, they see me open boxes and like that is I don't have all the money in the world for all this, like because I know a lot of people suggested just donate it all, and I'm like, if it came to that, yeah, but also we could really use the money for this next chapter in our life, for this journey. So it really is helping me and my family on this next journey of our lives.
And moving is not cheap. Moving on in itself is not cheap. No matter what it looks like, moving is not cheap.
No, not at all. Like the RV lifestyle, I think for us will be like financially a good decision, but we have to get to that. So, you know, we have to, there's a lot of expenses before it becomes cheap.
So Mitzi says hello. Soft Squares Quilting with Lynn says hi.
Hey.
Awkward Quilter says, I watch Krystal all the time. Just do not comment because she is on my big screen while I'm working. Krystal is great.
Oh, thanks. And I do the same thing. That's why I hope like all my peeps know that I am watching them. Leanna, Rebekah, everybody. I watch everybody, but I watch on my TV, so I can't comment.
Jessica said, is there a way to confirm if our form went through? I submitted one earlier just so I don't double submit.
Jessica, I saw that you sent one yesterday, right? I got that. And y'all can email me if y'all have any questions. But once you send, I forgot about this. Once you do the order form, within 24 hours, just because I know I have a lot going on these days, within 24 hours, I'll invoice you from Square. So if y'all don't know, Square is like a point of sale system, whatever it's called.
It's used in stores. A lot of stores use it.
Yeah. It's very trustworthy. It's not like something just random if you never heard of Square.
Yeah.
So I'll invoice you from Square, and you can pay the invoice with your card, your credit card, your debit card. I never see your information. So I never see your payment information. It only the Square people, whoever they may be.
It's like if you go to a flea market or you go to one of those big fairs and those people have that little white square and they swipe through because, you know, we do some fairs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then we never see anything as the person who's getting paid.
Yeah.
So Tara
exactly.
says, I missed the start of the live. Where do we place an order?
In the description, there's a Google form to fill out, Tara.
And mine is not up yet. It will be up after this live.
Oh yeah, if you're watching on Leanna's channel, she hasn't put it on yet.
Yeah, it's in my description. It's in Krystal's description. Leanna will do hers when she gets off.
Yeah.
Mitzi says prayers for a successful move.
Thank you, Mitzi.
Awkward Quilter, is that Lisa? You said her name is Lisa. She said bye.
Lisa.
But she's
sorry, Lisa.
Hi, something happened with my electric again. So I know I froze because everything froze, but I think I'm back on, right?
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay.
She also said you receive a notification when the form is submitted.
Oh, you do? Okay. I didn't know that. And also, if within 24 hours you don't get an invoice from me, then maybe you should probably email me and say, hey, I didn't get an invoice. Did you get my Google form? Everyone who has already filled out the form, I didn't send an invoice because I wanted y'all to hear this video beforehand, just to be sure that y'all really want to pay the thing. Because maybe once you hear what it's all about, you're like, maybe I don't want to do this.
I would have been like, if you didn't wait, guess what? You bought it.
And if you don't need
your
the
money
scraps,
already,
just send the scraps on to another quilter. That's what I say.
Yeah. Or make a crumb quilt.
Yeah.
Although the pieces are really big, but
I said so much crumbs with Rebekah.
Let me tell you. I mean, I said yes to it, so my fault. But there's
if you're worried about getting crumbs, don't worry about it. Rebekah has all my crumbs.
I got them. Because I said, I'm going to do a crumb quilt. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Uh-huh.
Leaving her house like this. Well,
I got some African scraps that are more for crumb quilting when I was in Massachusetts from this designer. And her mom brings her all the fabric and it's spectacular. So I'm going to be crumbing with that soon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. The fabric is luscious.
Have you ever done like a complete crumb quilt quilt?
I use the blocks in a pattern. So I'd done tumbling blocks. I've done a lot of crumb quilting, but they're always in a uniformed block because I actually during COVID didn't have fabric, believe it or not, because I used to be a quilter who only bought what I needed. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, that's not the case now. That's what it was. So when COVID hit, I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't
know that's such a thing. That's a thing? A quilter that doesn't, that only...
I don't know.
People were starting to sew masks and everybody had crumbs and they're like, I said, okay, well, I'm out of fabric. So everybody started bringing me their mask crumbs. And so I did like borders, like crumb borders on some quilts.
Oh, that's probably really cute.
That would be cute, yeah. Nice. So Terry says hi.
Hi, so Terry.
Teresa and Mitzi both say square is good, is great, it's fine. So I'm with Luane says he gave my channel a shout out yesterday in his video for channels under 1,000 subs. Thank you.
Awesome. Y'all follow Luane as well. He has a channel, Sewing with Luane. I think Luane is pretty known about.
Yeah, he's rising star right now. he's getting up there.
Yeah. So if y'all have questions, just put in the comments, which I'm pretty sure y'all would anyway.
And Awkward
What's the
Quilter
next
is
question?
also a channel, just so you know, Lisa. She has the Awkward Quilter.
Oh yeah, I
She's a
think I know
Oh,
channel.
hers.
Yeah.
do I follow her?
So
Now I gotta go
Terry's
check.
a channel. And so if you guys haven't checked out So Terry, and I know someone said something about a featherweight, go check out her channel. So Terry, I may not comment all the time, but yes, I am watching all your stuff with your featherweights. And I think you do other singers too. I
I
don't
don't
know.
think I've
She's
seen
spoiling
her.
some
Let me see.
singers that are just spectacular.
So
So
Terry.
Terry, yeah, she is, you know,
Okay, I was
it's a
already
lot of,
subscribed to Lisa. I
yeah.
just didn't know her by the
I
name.
mean, I can't see the comments in front of me, so I'm not sure who else is up.
Oh
Who's
yeah.
up that has a
Okay, y'all go
channel?
subscribe to So Terry. She needs to get up to 1,000 subscribers as well, and Rebekah too. She's getting close. So y'all make sure
Am
y'all
I?
subscribe to that Crafty Life with Rebekah. Oh, you restore machines on a budget,
Yes,
Terry.
she does
Oh,
fantastic stuff. And I know,
Oh my
so
gosh,
Terry, you say you're in New York. We have to converse more because, yeah, we need to converse.
that's the kind of stuff
so
I love.
yeah.
And
Let's
if
see.
I ever would find a featherweight that I can restore, oh
Oh,
my
I
god.
have been looking and looking, but I did get one singer from 1920s and then a singer from the 50s that was his mother's, that's sitting in
Oh
my
really?
kitchen because people keep bringing. My honey thought, oh, these are beautiful and they're in good shape, but you know.
So let's see.
I got a white. I think it was a white from Goodwill, and I was gonna restore it myself and never did. So I ended up donating it right back. I
Aw.
think to Craft
That's what
Thrift.
I sew on in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, the sewing machine I used when I was just there was a white,
Oh really?
an old white from I don't know when, 70s maybe, I don't know.
Uh oh, hi
I'm trying to.
Nancy. Maritza's Yarn and Crafts.
Yes, she's a channel. Hi, hola Marisa, ¿cómo está? She's a channel. And Aisha's a channel. Homemade crafts or handmade crafts.
Oh, okay.
Because you
If
said
y'all have
Aisha
a
earlier.
channel, leave a pink heart so we can all
Yeah,
know
so we
that
can.
we need to go look for y'all.
I'm trying to I'm trying to find people so I can post it.
Okay.
Lynn is also a channel, Soft Squares. Because
Oh
I know
yeah,
you said
South
Lynn is
Squares
in
Quilting with
here.
Lynn is the channel. You said what's Aisha?
I
Aisha.
think it's Aisha is homemade or handmade crafts. It's exactly how you see her handle across the comments. It's
Okay. Oh,
AYSH
Aisha's handmade items.
handmade items. She
Oh,
has
y'all
two
need to
channels, but
go
I'm
and
not sure
follow
what
each
the
one of
second one
these
is.
girls and Luane.
Mm.
All of y'all need to follow everybody because all these people are under 1,000 and they're getting close.
Oh,
Aisha
please
has.
don't rain on me. I hear thunder.
Oh no!
All of a sudden, it got very windy, and then I
I
just heard
see.
thunder.
Are
All
they
right.
done with your electricity?
No, they're out there. I know it makes me nerve wracked because the guy basically he put in the pole with these big machines and he scaled it and like he's out there playing with electric wires. So I don't
Oh
because
my
they didn't shut
gosh.
off the electric to the house. I mean, he works for the electric company. I would think he knows
I
what he's doing.
mean, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
you hope. You hope because they don't know if all of the rules.
Hi, Deb, the Pug
Deb,
Mama Quilter.
she is a channel. Deb,
Deb
the
is
Pug
also
Mom
a
Quilter.
channel.
Yep, she does a lot with Lisa, the awkward quilter, and
Okay.
Mona.
Let me see. I can find these people, but I can't post. This is. Come on.
There's a little something something coming up here in the end of May. I just started working on it with two other creators. No, three. Sorry, three other creators.
A collab?
a collab, a big collab.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, it's gonna
Ooh.
have, and because I can say it, well, I'm the, I put the collab together because I knew that these ladies wanted to do something with a panel, but it actually was already announced by one of them. So it's Lynn from Soft Squares, myself, April Story. Am I saying that right? April's Craft Room.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and Sister Chick, Die.
So Terry.
Sister Chick. That sounds so familiar. Sister Chick Quilting is the name?
I think so. I think it's Dies. I don't know. She just put up a video today about the retreat that they were all on. Minus,
Oh,
I wasn't there.
I would love to do a retreat one day.
I would too. I honestly, I would love it, but the honest truth is, I don't go on them because I can't afford them, or else I'd be there.
I mean, exactly.
I would love to, but I just can't. I did meet a lady in Massachusetts this week, and I'm going to find out more about her retreat she does. She says it's really not much. She runs it, and she does it more for just like, I don't know, just to socialize and whatnot. So she says you're not, there's no frills, like there's no gifts and no this and no that. It's very
Hmm.
basic. But I guess you just pay for your room basically, and
Okay.
everyone kind of takes a class or something.
Okay.
I like when you were talking about how you do yours,
Yeah,
how you
I know.
do your
So
own little retreat.
that lady heard that because she goes, "You don't go on retreat." I said, "I can't afford retreats," and she's like, "Oh, you'll be able to afford mine," because she said she purposely makes it that way so that it's. So I'll let everyone. But for you, it's hard because you have to fly. I
Yeah.
mean, for me,
So
it's
that adds to the cost.
right. For me, it's drivable. Drivable. It's going to be in New Hampshire. I just don't know anything about it.
Okay.
So if you all go on vacation to New York, then we can just sew.
And then I just duck off to a retreat.
And we just call
Mhm.
it a retreat. Even if it's on my porch, we'll just call
Oh,
it a
dang.
retreat.
No, I'm trying to retreat in Puerto Rico with you.
Right.
I have to find a house first. I've been dying to, I can't find anything.
I can't find.
Oh, you want to
Did you
buy a house
say?
in Puerto Rico?
Yeah. I'm saving
Did you
every
say
dime.
Maritza's Yarn and Crafts has a
Yes.
channel?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. Is it?
And she will have, even though I don't comment,
Oh,
I do watch Maritza. Um, she's always
typo.
showing you like sales and hauls from all different things. It doesn't necessarily have to be with quilting or yarn, but she just
I
finds
found
all
it.
those deals.
Oh, I love to see people spend their monies
Yep.
and to find the deals.
Yep.
Well, I'll be on a shopping hiatus for the foreseeable future, so I have to watch everybody else shop.
Yeah, that's
Sewing with Elaine.
The cruise retreats, yeah, Luane. I love cruising and I love sewing too.
I know. I'm so jealous. My friends are going on a country line dancing. They invited me, but I just this is way out of my league. A country line dancing cruise.
Oh, I never even heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I did a Zumba. Well, I used to be a Zumba teacher. Yes, I was
Oh,
in the
really? I
crazy
love
Zumba. I
Zumba.
was Zumbering, senior Zumbering, kids Zumba. I was Zumbaing for like, I don't know, 3 years. And I actually went to a Zumba convention. And I Zumbaed for about 5 days. I think I came home and my
Oh
feet,
wow.
oh, my feet, my thighs. There wasn't any part of my body that did not hurt.
I could see you as a Zumba instructor though. You have that personality, that
Oh,
upbeat.
I
Oh my
loved
Mm-hmm.
gosh,
it.
thank you, Mitzi. I've
Oh,
I've never gotten one of these. Thank you.
That's very
I
sweet.
did get one time, but it was Celine, who is my best friend for y'all who don't know. Thank you so much, Mitzi. So this mean no more Soul Sampler unboxings? Teresa, I have FOMO, so what I'm thinking I'll probably do is I'm still gonna get my boxes. I just either I'm going to do them right when I get them and make that into a video, or I'll give them away if I don't want to do it. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes.
Or we could
Because I
send
can't get
you
rid of
the
my
old ones
boxes.
and you could pretend like you're opening.
Huh?
I said,
The old
or
one?
people could start sending you old ones from way back in the day that's still sitting in the corner of the closet. Because you know what?
Look,
I
I
That's
got
need
a
funny.
those.
stack back there. Also, if anybody is looking for a specific sampler that they want to purchase, I might have that. I might have it.
That's funny. So I'm going through, and I was trying to do it on Krystal's channel, but I have Krystal's channel up on my tablet, and it's just moving too slow right now. Too much going on. So I'm doing it on my computer, but my computer's connected to my channel. I'm pasting everybody's. If you put a heart, I'm pasting a link to your channel, but it won't show up. It'll show up under my live. So if you just want one place to find everybody's channel, at some point when we're done, whenever, you can go to my live, and they're all there.
Oh, it's showing on yours.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And if you want to order right now, because supplies are limited, go over to Rebekah's channel and she'll have the Google form on the description.
Mm-hmm.
Because life today threw me a curve ball. It's getting really dark right now.
Oh no.
You still,
Okay.
it looks good. Your lighting's good. We can see you.
Yeah,
Everything's
you look good
okay.
to us.
It's just that feeling of like it's gonna rain any second now. You know that feeling? It's like the leaves aren't moving now. Yeah, it's okay.
Like the calm
All
before
right.
the
I'm gonna
storm.
give a
Yeah.
final rundown, and then we'll get off so Leanna doesn't get rained
That's
over.
okay. No, because I can leave. You guys can stay on.
So, oh, sorry, I just got an email. Anyway, if you're just joining in, the whole point of this live was to pretty much discuss and show y'all the limited edition gym boxes because while supplies last. So there's a Google form in my description box, in the live on Rebekah's channel in her description box, and if you're on Leanna's channel, she will put it in her description box once we get off. But
There will be a
you
delay
fill out
though, because I still don't have electric or anything.
Oh yeah, so come to my channel or join my Facebook group down below. The form basically just asks your name, your address, your email, and then your different options of boxes that you want. There's a cross stitch box, a 1 pound fabric box, a 1 pound fabric with pattern and notion, a 3 pound with pattern and notion, and a 5 pound with pattern and notion. So if you're interested in helping your girl out, then the form is down below, and I appreciate everybody who has already ordered, because I do have some orders already showing up, and I appreciate y'all so much.
We have a few people that have FOMO for sewing sampler boxes.
Thank you so much for supporting another content creator.
Yes, operators are standing by for your order. Thank you, Louine.
Oh, and also there's a hashtag. If you get a box and you want to post it, the hashtag is hashtag Krystal Heart Gym Box, and you can use that hashtag so we can all see everybody opening their boxes. And if you make something from the box, you can also hashtag so we can see what you made out of the stuff.
Teresa Maynardi says, if you still have the last Halloween one or the Christmas one that had the little deer panel in it, I'll buy them.
Somebody actually messaged me for that already, and I sold it.
Mitzi wants to know if you'll have room to do puzzles.
I'll make room.
Well, there's something called outdoor living,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I do my puzzles on a big old cork board. So in the RV park that we'll be in for now has a picnic table right outside, so I can just bring the cork board outside. I can sew outside. I'll probably be doing a lot
So
outside.
I don't know if you thought of this, but you're gonna need a like tent house for the mosquitoes.
Oh
Mm.
Lord.
Yes. I mean,
Mhm.
it's because we're campers, right? I mean, I don't have a camper,
Give
but
me
like
all the advice.
we like to go camping, and I go with my friends' RVs and whatnot. And so a little like a screened in like pop up. I think they're like $100. I don't know. I know that's more added expense. So I guess you got to sell 2 diamond
No,
boxes
look, I have
to
my
buy your tent.
Amazon has so much stuff in the cart that I need. So one by one. Are you okay? Is it raining?
Hold on. No, wait. I got this. Yeah, it's raining, but look.
Madam Michelle Designs. Oh, look, there she goes. There you go. Says in our tornado shelter.
Oh no,
Is she in her
Sharon.
tornado shelter?
All right, there we go. It's
There's
raining, but I got
tornadoes
the big
going?
umbrella
Oh
up.
no.
So,
Yes,
Oh, you
somebody.
good?
so talking about tornadoes, we all need to either send our positive energy, our whatever you believe in, send it over, because I got a beautiful long email from one of our subscribers. I believe she's in all three of ours. If not, I know she's in mine, but I'm pretty sure she's in yours. And I think she has a different screen name. And her name is Annette. She comes in all the time. She's on all the lives. And her house was hit. She sent me the pictures. So please, everybody, pray, send wild energies, crystals, whatever you do, send that energy off to her. She, they're gonna put a new roof and whatnot that they need. I mean, I don't. There's a lot. I looked at her. I did reach out to her. I don't think she checked it yet. She said that she wasn't going to be on many lives, just for being that other content creators are on this live right now. So you may not see her, but don't worry about her as much as that she's alive, her family's well, you know. And I did ask her if she needed any quilting supplies or anything replaced, or anyone in her community needs any quilts. And once I hear from that, I will do a live to let you know about all that. That's my spiel.
Yes, definitely.
So whoever's over here in their tornado shelter, take care of yourself. Bring some food down there. I lived in Texas myself for 9 years in Dallas, and when we built our house in Texas, this is with my first husband. We built a house, and we had one of those tornado shelters we built that was inside the house, and I spent so much time in there with my kids.
Oh
Oh
my
wow.
goodness.
But I had been in two small tornadoes while I lived in Texas.
Oh wow.
They're
I don't think I've
They're common.
experienced any.
One touchdown in over by here. That last storm we had, that big storm. I don't know if it reached you. The
Okay,
storm. Did it
I'll
storm
go.
where, like, it was just a few days ago? Did it storm for you?
No.
No, I
Mm-mm.
think I asked you about it, right?
It's
If it was
raining.
raining over there.
It didn't storm bad. I know that. Matter of fact,
Joydy
it has
said
been raining.
I had a fast and furious severe thunderstorm with hail, trees down, power outages about 30 minutes ago. It's moving north.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's moving my way?
Well,
Maybe?
where
Are
is
you
she?
north of
What is
Joydy?
north of her?
I think
Who
I
said
think
that?
she's south
Oh,
of me.
Jordan.
I think Joydy's south of me for some reason. I don't know why. I seem to think that.
Oh,
Mitzi
thanks,
likes.
Jenny.
Oh yeah, you see that one. Mitzi likes April So Sampler. So maybe if you have that one.
April 2024, the one that just passed.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I like that one too, Mitzi. I gotta keep that one.
You're doing better than I would. I think, even though I didn't have fabric, I acquired fabric after COVID. I think I cry a little.
Right. She might have been crying a little bit, just not showing us.
Y'all will never know.
Lawayne says, check out the 3-room tents, good for sewing, storage, extra bedroom.
Oh,
That's true. I have one of those.
You know what? You can find tents.
Is right about that,
Yeah.
because you know what? That third room is on mine is a screened in room. It has
Yeah,
panels where
yeah.
you could take down, and then it becomes
Oh.
a screened-in room, and then you don't. And
You could find them at the thrift stores a lot.
oh, really? I don't know.
Oh.
I bought mine at Sam's Club, and it really
Yeah.
held up well because it's
I always see
very
them at
old
the
and
thrift
still there.
stores.
I guess because I don't be looking for it, but
Okay, honey.
Yeah,
When he's
that's
ready
exactly what
to
it is.
clean
When you
up,
don't look for it, it's just like
okay, then have him
but
come
then
here
when
and
you're
I'll
looking
write
for
this
it as
up.
well, you never could find what you're looking for.
right.
Not
Excuse
at
me
the
for
thrift.
1 minute.
Okay.
Madam
think that
Michelle
was the best.
Designs says she's still watching in her tornado shelter.
Oh,
And several people sending her prayers and stay safe.
my
So I
first
feel
home
for
was
everyone.
wiped out yesterday. Thankfully, I'm no longer there. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh, scary.
Oh my gosh.
I feel for everyone who faces this. I lost my home in 2012. Superstorm Sandy. If you know, you know. That was from So Terry.
Man. It's crazy what Mother Nature can do.
Oh, Madam Michelle Designs is in Southwest Missouri.
I feel like that's like where tornadoes happen.
So Deb S, the Pug Mama Quilter, she said, I think that was the best soul sampler for a while. It must have been the April one.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Oh, in Michigan, Mitzi's her first home in Michigan. That would be so scary. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, come in. I'm on live. What? I know you're just trying to come in here because I'm on live. Y'all know who that is.
Our favorite YouTuber.
Meals. I didn't finish this hand.
Oh, what's all over your hands? You did a good job, Booby.
The thing.
But you need to clean off your hands.
I know.
She did her nails, y'all. She got all kind of crusties. All look here, Boogie. But
oh wow.
She did a good job. Besides the crusties all around.
No, it's because I kept on messing up, so I had to go like with the white.
Just go wash your hands and a little scrub brush.
And that gel is not good to get on your skin, so you need to not do that.
Is that the glue or is that the like nail polish gel?
What is it?
The gel.
The gel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good for the gel to touch your skin because you can develop an allergy to it. And then if you do, you can never use it.
Oh gosh. Home and everything in it. Thank God I'd evacuated or I would not be here. Was that in Florida? This Hurricane Sandy? I don't remember. Or,
or was that like the one that hit New York?
I don't know. I don't remember. Joydy says, my friend's house fell off into the ocean during Sandy. Oh, dang.
Wait,
that must be, that's got to be Florida. Oh, New York, New Jersey. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, my gosh. Which fell off? I think the only
Jersey Shore
is a flood. Plenty of tornadoes in Texas, hurricane in news. North Carolina, and earthquakes in Cali. A flood. I've been in some floods.
I don't know. Like, I haven't been in like any real kind of floods, just heavy rains and don't drive down that street because, but nothing like, you know, like the real serious ones. But I think I've been pretty much a part of everything else. Earthquakes, hurricane, tornado, and fire. But fortunately, I've not had really any damage.
Well, thankfully. Hope you're doing well with yourself. Thank you, Sharon.
Yes, thank you.
I have made sales already, and I'm grateful.
So Terry said, your carnival quilt is beautiful. What is that colorway?
It was Fortune Teller, Allison Glass Fabrics.
It's beautiful. I love it.
I love it.
And it's, oh my gosh, in person, it looks even better. It is stunning. Yeah, it is so beautiful in person.
Like, oh, I got my border kit in. You were talking about border kit. I got mine in today. Well, I went to my post office and picked it up today.
What
I
colors?
didn't know they were sending me one. Huh?
What colors were your
I didn't
borders?
open it.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna open it on my What's Up Wednesday that I didn't record.
This is the What's Up Wednesday. We're good.
Yeah, this is what
you've been doing the past week.
Yep.
Other than running kids around to where they need to go.
Yes. Kamani has her choir concert Friday.
Oh.
I can't wait.
I can't wait for it.
What you still doing in here? I'm doing Tree of Life and did Village Green. Thinking about Wild West. The colorways are on the site already. Yeah, I tagged you, Rebekah, because there's a Lori Holt colorway.
Oh,
with the B. What is it called? B something.
Well, a lot of her stuff is B something.
Yeah, you're right.
But
B plays.
What her her most recent one is dang. Oh shoot.
12 colors are up. We might as well pull that up. Why not?
That's what I'm doing right now.
You pulling it up?
I sure am. Wild West. Oh, pretty. Laundry basket quilts. There's a AGF one in there. Ooh, there's 2 AGF. Oh.
Let's see.
I'm so behind, since I've been not feeling well, had some health issues going on, so I've not done hardly anything. And so I'm so behind. I should not be looking at any kind of any new anything.
That's not gonna stop you.
What?
Not sure how Halloween fabric is Wild West. Let me see. What do they
that
have?
holiday one is pretty. I really like that Christmas one.
Wait, which one is the Christmas one?
It's like grays and reds. That is really pretty for a Christmas one. That's like a sophisticated Christmas.
I like this flower fields. Autumn Forge Garden. I feel like this Garden of Dreams by Jason Yenter was in a different was it in Carnival?
It looks familiar. It looks very familiar.
Oh, grunge. I know Gina loves grunge. I wonder if she's gonna do that one. Ooh, the purple batiks are pretty.
I think Gina would like the Erie by
Erie,
and that's art gallery. You see that?
Now that is a nice holiday one.
That is.
You checked in the house? Can you turn
but my
on
favorite is the Nora's Garden.
I'm coming back. What are you doing?
This one.
Here, let me just switch a light. Yes, we got electric. Right. Woo! We've got electric.
Yay!
Yep. So this is the people who just installed.
Wait, hold on. Let me put you bigger.
If you live out in this area, these people just put up an electric pole and put up all the lines and everything.
Wow.
And he is fully insured. Oh, he does a lot of other stuff too. Here you go. He does emergency because literally
nice.
I said, I'm ready.
Yeah.
So anyway, yep. You can find him, he said, on Instagram and Facebook.
Mitzi says, I'm going to pass on Wild West. The theme doesn't interest me. But you know what? I was thinking that too, but the fabrics don't look anything like that. I'm curious
on Wild West.
Mitzi, because she said the theme doesn't interest her, but
the colorways aren't Wild Westy, but the designer on the live that Cotton Cuts did for the reveal of Carnival, the designer, I can't remember her name. She said that the name comes after she makes the pattern. So it's not about the fabrics coordinating with the name. It's more so the pattern coordinating with the name. So I don't know what Wild West is going to be about in the pattern.
Well, maybe it's like Southwest pattern.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like maybe a couch has Southwest patterns.
Maybe. So. Because she said that she did she called this Carnival because the pattern looked like a Ferris wheel.
It does look like a Ferris wheel.
Be Basics. That's right. So Terry, it's Be Basics, which is a number of things. I think I feel like that's not just like one.
I can't see.
We're looking at the cotton cuts colorway for the next
I'm looking.
one.
I'm sorry. I'm going right into the camera to look at the screen because this gets plugged in my room and I'm out here.
The designer is down under, so these colors might be in her Wild West. That's true. She is an American. So
are you doing this, Krystal?
I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna be an ambassador or not. I haven't been asked.
Gotcha.
Okay. But either way, I'll do
How did you become an ambassador? Actually, now I'm going to be interviewed because I actually was wondering, how did you become an ambassador? How did that all happen?
Didn't they ask you? They asked you. I thought
they definitely asked me, but I don't. It wasn't for Village Green. I don't think I paid. I think I paid for Village Green.
That's great. I think that's fantastic.
It was Carnival. I think. Yeah.
Carnival was the first one, and then Tree of Life. Yeah, they asked me.
That's cool. I'm actually doing their surprised. I'm doing their snippet challenge. I can't wait. I'm gonna fill out the whole application tomorrow. I'm gonna download it and fill it out. My quilt is done. I just have to get it quilted. I have to quilt it.
So wait, what's the snippet challenge? Because I missed that.
So you have to go and you have to buy snippet bags from them, and then you have to make something out of it.
Okay.
So like the snippet thing looks like Swiss cheese. So I just cut everything into triangles and little strips, and then I made a ocean view, like a ocean theme, because my bag felt like an ocean. I don't know why. My honey's the one who said, he goes, wow, these look like sea colors and vibes, and he said that one though is too loud for it, but I use that loud fabric for my fishies. So they really popped.
I got a snippets bag once, but it was all like baby type fabrics, like blue baby.
I'm excited, but I have to fill out the application and show them the picture first before I could show it, because it's my first what I consider art quilt. Yes, all my quilts I consider art, but this is something that's like, it's not a pattern. You can't even make a pattern for this. It's like, I can't explain it. Maybe it's like collage work. Maybe, I don't know.
I'd love to see it. So Terry says, Kim said that the fabric and the design is not Western either. And LaWayne says the designer is down under, so the colors might be in her Wild West.
Maybe so.
Oh, Australian.
Well, although there's no colors.
An Australian Wild West.
Now, Mitzi, we might have changed. Mitzi, she said, maybe I will think on it. I like the fabrics. That's what we do, Mitzi.
People say they aren't going to do it until they started.
We start talking about it and start hyping it up. And then we just can't. We got, So, Sonia C said, I just filled out my form. I'm assuming she ordered something, or I don't know what she filled out.
Where you at?
Can you fill out? That was a little higher up.
Oh, maybe it was for the gym box. Let's see.
Everybody's looking at the fabric. Sheila got totally sidetracked. There was somebody else who just came on. Oh, Willow Creek Stitch Company. I made it, better late than never. Hi.
Katie.
I'm going to assume Willow Creek Stitch Company has a channel also.
No, she doesn't. Well, she said does, but she hasn't posted on it in a long time. But she has a small business.
Oh, okay.
She sells cross stitch patterns. I featured her on my channel one time. This was one of the patterns that she sells, and I actually did it.
Oh, I remember that. You did that on a Wednesday night, or
I remember. Yeah.
So that's Katie. That's her her shop.
So are you going to do a Friday night live, Krystal, or?
Oh, I did need to say that Friday I will not be doing a live because Kamani's concert is Friday night. The Friday night lives, I do, of course, want to keep up with them, but they may become a little sparse in these next few weeks because a lot is going on. Kamani has dance recital. We will be moving. It's just so much going on. Choir concert. So I'll let y'all know as the Fridays come if I'll be here or if I won't.
Sheila asked, "How did the sale go?" It's currently going.
It's still
Sheila's
going
on
for
here?
days, Sheila, until she's
She just got on.
Until we empty out that sewing. Well, I'm not in Texas, but until her and Rebekah empty out that sewing room
without it going to my house.
Oh, it might. A lot of it already went to your house.
And you know, we really have to make sure we see each other when I go to Houston.
Oh
in
yeah,
November.
Oh yeah, for
I'm already planning that
for the quilt market or quilt festival.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Actually,
you go to market and festival.
Well, I only did festival, because I was a presenter, what they call a presenter with Fabric Cafe, and but I actually may do market this year. We talked about it. I don't know if I can. The issue is, yes, I can do market. The issue is, will I get enough time off from work? Because that's like a long time to be in Houston between market and then the festival itself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But we definitely need to go there.
And I'd rather do the festival just because then that's when everyone comes out.
Okay. I tell myself each year I'm going to go, and
I know. I got FOMO last time though. Like I really was like, how far
of a drive is that?
Depending on traffic. No, it's not 3 hours. It's like maybe 2 hours.
My girlfriend drove from Dallas because we made it a girls' weekend, and she drove from Dallas to Houston.
Sure. Is what? How long from Dallas?
It's 2 hours. 2 hours from Dallas for sure.
Yeah. And for you, it's 3 hours?
It's like an hour. No. We're closer to Houston.
I feel like it's 3 hours.
We are a lot closer to Houston than Dallas.
Okay.
Well, it depends on traffic and what part of Houston you're going to.
Of course, what part of the city you're going to as well.
Yeah. It's like 1.5 to 2 hours. It just depends. On lots of things, because there's always a lot of traffic between here and Houston.
There's just a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Hold on. I saw something I wanted to answer in the comments and now I forgot.
Tamika said, the carnival project behind you, is that the small or the large?
The small. I think it's 40 something by 60 something.
Mitzi said, I bought the bags before the challenge. Then I thought about the challenge. I might try it.
Oh, Mitzi, did I get you? Because I think I got you, didn't I? I'm not a good influence. I influenced you, I think, on those bags because she was on my live when I opened them up, and I actually showed what I did with the blue-ish fabric.
So, Krystal, did your daughter like her swap? That's from Mitzi.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to answer. Yes, she did, Mitzi. Thank you so much. She did.
And then Sheila wants to know, how does the sale work?
Oh, where's Sheila? Where are you seeing stuff from Sheila?
I don't know. Do you have your chat on all, or is it on top?
Now I see her. Okay. Sheila, there's the way I did it was there's a Google form and this is for anybody else who joined late. There's a Google form down below in the description box, and you just fill it out with your name, your address, your email address, and then there's different categories of boxes that you can get, and you just check off which one you want. If you want, this is what I didn't say. If you so happen to just want multiples, you would have to fill it out, like multiples of the exact same box. You would just have to fill it out twice because there's no option to say how many of a box. But if you want 2 different boxes, you can click 2 different boxes. But if you want 2 diamond boxes, you would have to fill out the form twice.
So for every box, a different form, ladies and gentlemen.
Only if it's two of the same, though, right? Like if you want an amethyst, an emerald, and a sapphire, you can put that all in one form.
I think.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Just a new form for every. If you want a form for each one, because I'm not positive on that one.
And then and that's in the description on Krystal's channel and my channel right now. And then Leanna will add it to hers when we're done with the live.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much.
Is that Willow Creek?
I wish I had like the little thing to make a woohoo noise every time somebody said that they
But you can do whatever. What?
There you go.
It's not working.
I don't know if
you know what? She did something before. Maybe it's just one. Do you just do one? Maybe. No. Like one hand.
Oh, you're trying to get those fireworks.
Yeah, it's not working today.
But Leanna did something, and there was a thumbs up that popped up on her thing.
Wow.
And I'm not on my usually I'm on my other phone. Oh no, I'm always on this one.
Well, while we're here, give everyone the thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thank you, Terry.
Terry submitted a form and said now she needs ice cream.
Me too.
I actually have folks that are itching to eat dinner.
I don't even know what dinner will be tonight.
Well,
he's been ordering out way too much.
That's what happens when you move.
Yeah. So originally, Terry said, is the sale the gem boxes? I didn't know what you all were talking about. But she got it. Oh. But yes, the sale is the gem boxes.
The sale / fundraiser is the gem boxes.
Yes. It's the gem boxes.
Instead of selling Girl Scout cookies, we're selling gem boxes.
Oh, I already did the Girl Scout cookies, y'all.
Sylvia Martinez said, hello, crafty, busy people.
Who was that?
Hi.
Sylvia Martinez.
Oh, Sylvia. Okay.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia.
Lorraine will be in Houston the first week of November for a quilt show.
Oh, so you'll be there for the International Quilt Show.
For the quilt show, yeah.
Great. So I will be posting where I'll be and what days and what booths I'll be in.
You'll be with Fabric Shack? What?
Cafe.
Yeah. You'll be with Fabric Cafe?
Say that again?
Will you be with Fabric Cafe?
Hopefully. I hope I don't get fired for sample making. I mean, you could, I guess, if you really have a bad day. Though I will admit, I actually made one of the quilts. I made it perfect with my sample fabric. And then I did theirs. And I don't know, like a month later, I realized that I was mortified. I flipped something. And I called her and she goes, yeah, none of us caught it. We even had it long arm. 4 people looked through this. Nobody caught the mistake. So Fran made it. Yeah, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect.
Just like my mistake on the carnival reveal.
Oh, but now I'm like the neurotic lady because now I have everybody that comes up to my house, my son's friends, anybody. I go, okay, this is the wild one, and this is the other one.
Oh, gosh.
Like this morning, I had the new one that I put on the board, and I was like, okay, honey, do you see anything different? Here's this. I said, I've looked at this. Luke's looked at this, and he goes, yeah, no, I think it's fine. So I sent that one off today.
Bye, Joydy.
Bye, Joydy.
Terry said she thought I was selling gemstones. No, Terry.
That's funny.
Oh, boy.
Sheila said she's on a fabric buying break, except for what she needs to finish quilts that she's already got.
I feel that. I'm on a break, too.
A really big break. You're going in reverse.
Right.
I know.
I never thought I'd be here.
It's all good. I mean, I've had so many different life, places I've lived. I mean, I've been everywhere. I've been in Virginia. I've been in Texas, been in New York, out of New York, in New York. That's why I call it an adventure for you, Krystal, because everything
no, it
is an adventure.
This is definitely an adventure, a journey.
Yeah.
That I'm looking forward to actually.
So Terry thought you had a little side job going.
No, but look, I wouldn't mind getting into the gym selling business.
Well, you need a warehouse for that.
Gosh.
Aisha said I just subscribed. I'm not sure if you subscribed to me or someone else, but thank you for whoever you subscribed to.
Yes. Thank you for whoever you're subscribed to. And there's a list of everybody. If you posted a heart, or if I looked at your name and thought maybe you had a channel, I looked it up and found it. I linked it on my lives just because it was easier for me to place it there.
Yeah. So everybody follow everybody. Support. It's free. I finished my large bomb pop and noticed I switched 2 blocks in the top row, but I was not going back to the exactly, Luane.
Mm-hmm.
People kept asking me if I was gonna fix it. I'm like, no.
Oh, I fix them now for my samples when I know.
But you're getting paid for that.
That's different.
Yes.
That's different.
Yeah.
I'm traumatized that I did that. Oh. And they're such wonderful ladies. Fran and Donna's like, it's okay. It happens to all of us. It's not a big deal. And I'm like, she goes, you're a very good sample maker. No big deal. But I'm still mortified. I have PTSD now. Every time I gotta make sure it's right.
And then you gotta take a picture, because usually you'll see it in the picture, but not with, in person.
And that's how I noticed it. I noticed it in the picture.
I did that. I was a quilt tester for somebody, and I finished it, and I took the pictures, and then I left town, and I sent her the pictures on the deadline day, but I was out of town. And when I look at the picture, I was like, oh my gosh, I messed up, and I couldn't fix it. I was gone.
I mean, if it's my personal quilt, I just make do. I may not rip that thing out, but
Exactly.
So Terry said, are you moving far?
Terry, I am moving into an RV, so I'm moving mobilely. So that's why that I'm having this fabric sale, is because I have no room for.
She's also, if you live near San Antonio, she's also having a furniture sale. You're having what is it, a weekly yard sale, right?
A weekly yard sale. I've been every week. They're like, my neighbors coming, they're like, you're out here again? I'm like, and I will be out here every weekend.
Right. I don't understand how no one else in your neighborhood's doing it, because aren't they kicking everybody out?
Just the renters.
Well, that's what I mean. I know you're not the only renters.
No. And then maybe they're not leaving, because remember, did I tell you they told us we could stay after we bought our RV?
What? Are you kidding me?
Whatever, man. Those people.
2 months before our lease was up, they told us not renewing the lease. We called them. We saw if there was anything that they would work with us, month to month. And they were like, no. Then a month later, we bought the RV and all. We get email saying, if y'all want to extend the lease or go month to month, let us know. And I'm like,
nope. Y'all missed out.
They're doing that kind of stuff around here, and they're making them into Airbnbs. They've kicked out so many of our families here at school, and they wonder why our school is shrinking, because none of our families have places to live, because everything now is an Airbnb.
That's it. I think that they plan on selling the house, and we were gonna get kicked out whenever they sell it. So I'm not staying to get kicked out at a later date.
So Sheila said, there's no way I can keep up on the content of everyone I subscribe to. I feel you there.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad.
There's just so much out there.
A lot.
So Be It Quilt says hi.
Hey, Fallon.
Hi, so Terry said, I think that is the way to go these days, downsize.
Yeah, it's going to be a relief once it's all done. I think my mind will be a lot clearer with less things around me. But to get there is the problem.
Luane said, have you had any returning buyers yet?
At the garage sale, yeah.
That's funny. Are you got new stuff coming out every time you?
Yeah, I put stuff out every week, but they keep coming back.
Start putting those gem boxes out there too. You never know.
I
You
put
never
some
know.
fabric. I have put some fabric out there.
I bought a long arm from a yard sale.
Really?
That lady
I
didn't
keep
even
thinking
think.
somebody who sews will come, but no one has like even had any interest in any of the sewing stuff. Now the craft supplies, they have been in the craft supplies.
Well, it's Mother's Day. Make a wonderful mother. Oh yes, these gem boxes. Here I sound like an infomercial. Make a wonderful Mother's Day gift.
There you go.
There you go. You know somebody that
sews. Your mother, your grandmother, your abuela, your nana, your nona. You name it.
Somebody.
You got someone in your life that sews? This is a great box right here.
Yes.
Someone's got a birthday next week. Gem box.
These are a hot commodity, y'all. They're not going to be available forever.
And you know, it's Teacher Appreciation Month. So you got a teacher, an art teacher who loves fabrics. She might want one of those boxes.
It's also Military Appreciation Month. You know a military person in your life, get them a box.
We're having way too much fun.
Yes, don't even sew it up for them. Give them the box. Yup.
Yeah.
Call up Ian and have him pitch them for you. Ian, is he a good salesperson? Oh, thanks to everybody who put in orders. I do see there are a few new ones up on here.
So be it quilts. Are your kids excited to move into RV and travel?
Kamani, my 8-year-old, is definitely excited. Cameron, my 13-year-old, is
a 13-year-old.
I have no idea. She's very.
She's a 13-year-old. Yeah.
Yeah, you know? She's a teenager
He's a teenager.
She's just like, oh, whatever.
And just so you know, she homeschools her kids, so her kids are still gonna get their education and everything going on.
Yeah,
that will still be the same. So. Oh, it's also Melanoma Awareness Month.
Oh, so really?
Sheila says wear your sunscreen, but also if you know somebody, you can buy them a box for that.
I mean, they have to make protective wear.
Yeah, huh? Oh, so
Fallon,
So Be It Quilts, is that Helen?
Fallon.
So Be It Quilts has a channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Be It Quilts.
And it's Fallon. So you can put her.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So
all these links will be on the Crafty Life with Rebekah because I've been dealing with here.
Duh, I'm subscribed to her too.
You haven't seen his infomercial?
She has a fabulous channel. She has wonderful rulers, and she has like half square triangles, and she has flying geese rulers. She has rulers for paper piecing for those legit kit people. Let's see. She's got Ian Crafter Ian's postcard. Template. That's thing.
What Luane was saying. I haven't seen that.
She's got block trimmers. Oh, she has this fabulous tray with like a seam ripper and everything, but those are sold out. Yes, see, Fallon, I may not comment because I'm always looking at the TV, but I watch everything you're doing, Fallon, and it's great. And I go on her website all the time because I'm always looking for a sale because I've saved up some money to buy some of her stuff, but I'm waiting for a sale.
Sheila said make them a hat.
So yeah, check out her channel and her website. It's pretty cool.
She said, so Fallon said, fun fact, my mom's property on North Texas has a bunch of RVs and tiny houses on it that her siblings and their spouses live in.
Oh, really?
Make a bucket hat. Sylvia says, I truly respect homeschooling teachers. I could not do that.
It's something. Rebekah homeschooled her kids as well.
Mm-hmm. I think people underestimate what they could do if they had to.
Yeah. It's not easy, but I feel like if you needed to or wanted to, you could. I feel that, Leanna, because if I'm watching, most of the time I am sewing too.
Yeah, I have to be careful what I watch while I'm sewing because I'll stop and watch and not sew. So I really, it's got to be something that I truly do not have to stop and look at.
Yeah, I don't watch anything that I need my eyes for. I like talking videos while I sew, and then all the things that I want to see, I watch at night.
I'm gonna have to get off because it's 7:26. I've still got to eat, and then me,
Oh
I go
yeah.
to bed. I go to bed at 8, and I know Fallon goes on her live at 8, but I don't. Unfortunately, Fallon, I'm asleep. I'm such a, because I get
Well,
up so early in the morning. I get up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning for
oh
no
no.
reason. My body's like, okay, it's up. It's time to sew.
So is that how you get so much sewing done? You're up so
Yes,
early?
yes. Everybody wanted to like, you're a prolific quilter. Yeah, because I'm up when even the birds are sleeping and everything else. Nobody's up harassing me to do something in the house. And therefore,
I mean, that is awesome. I
at
just
3 o'clock in the
couldn't
morning,
wake up
4
that
o'clock,
early.
and 5 o'clock in the morning, nobody gets up until 7:38. So I have all that time and then to sew, and I don't get ready for work until about 7:45 or 8. So I just sit there and I put on my live. I do a lot of replay on my TV, but I can't comment. And so I do. That's how I get a lot of sewing done. There'd be no way
Man,
I
that's
could do
crazy.
sample sewing for anybody if it wasn't for that.
Wow.
Having that alone time during those early morning hours.
It's the same thing in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, I get up super early and then I go out to the porch. And that's why I sew out there, because everybody else is sleeping. And in there, because it's a concrete house, it would echo if I started sewing.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you could do so much sewing and then you still go to work, and I'm like, man, she's
Only in the
on it.
morning. Because once I come home from work, there is no sewing because I am pulled in a million directions. I'm lucky if I can get a slight little live in.
Yeah. Well, you get a lot done.
Yeah.
All right.
Lauren
Well,
says
with that,
you keep military hours. You get more done before 8 a.m. than most people do all day.
I know I don't. All right, y'all. I guess, I thank everybody for coming here on this live. If y'all still want to purchase a gem box, remember the link is down below. And Fallon is going to be on live at 8 o'clock this evening.
Yes, she's on at 8
Central, 8
and I may be
Eastern.
on there just because I normally am in bed by 7. I'm not sleeping, but normally I'm in bed, and somewhere between 7 and 8 I'm out.
Oh, so it's
I wish I can fall asleep that early.
It's
My
past
kids
your
aren't even
bedtime.
sleeping.
Yeah, but it's light out too, so I'm okay. I'm tired, but I'm okay.
Everyone, don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
Yes, hit the thumbs up button
on whatever
Thank
channel
y'all
you're
so
watching.
Much.
Or you can go
And
to all three of them.
Thank you, Leanna. Thank you, Rebekah. Thank you, everyone who has come. Thank you if you've purchased a box, if you plan on purchasing a box, if you just thought about it. And I understand, money is not always available for everything. So I appreciate y'all just for being here.
Share it with your crafty friends.
Yeah, share it with your friends. And that's it. And if you don't receive an invoice from me by tomorrow evening and you already put in your order, then message me. That means I didn't get it. I don't know what's going on. Anything y'all want to say, ladies?
No, just thanks for being here. And
take care of yourself. All those people who are in tornado situations right now, please, take care of yourself. We're all thinking about the ones who have hit and lost their homes or damaged their homes in our small quilting subscriber community. And just thinking of you. And yes, I've been reading the emails. So just want everyone to know and also pass it forward. And maybe that might be in the way of a box.
Because I heard a net might need a box.
Plug about the darn boxes. But, we got to help each other out. So anyway, take care.
All right, y'all have a good night.
I gotta go.
Y'all.
I'm getting super silly tired now. I only stay up for you, Krystal, at Friday night. You know that for that 8 o'clock. But I do fall asleep sometimes.
It's the weekend.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Bye, y'all. Have a good night.